Alright guys, what's up? So rumor has it that new iPhone 4G is coming out either early this June or early in the spring of 2010. So in my opinion, I think it's destiny. iPhone 4G has to come out. I've got a lot of questions on this, so I think this would make an awesome video. I've got what I think will happen, what I think won't happen on a card here, and we're going to read them off, alright? And if you guys have anything you'd like to say on this subject, on the iPhone 4G, if you have anything on the concepts, anything on the softwares, just anything you'd like to say on it, I'd be happy to take a look at it. I'm sure other YouTubers would love to take a look at what you have to say. So please throw it in the comments. The comments are open, alright? So let's get started. So let's start out with what I think won't happen. So first thing I don't think will happen is an iPhone Nano. This has been around for a while, this rumor. And the reason I don't think an iPhone Nano will happen is because the screen's already small enough, and I'm sure people don't want to be watching a movie on a smaller screen. Sure, it would be smaller, it would be awesome to slip in the pocket and stuff like that, but I would rather have a larger screen than a smaller screen, and I'm sure other people would too. So I don't think the iPhone Nano is going to happen, just because who wants to watch a smaller movie or play on a smaller screen on a game or something like that? So I think the screen will stay the same, if not bigger. Alright, so iPhone Nano, no, I don't think it's going to happen. Now, another thing I saw, I looked on Google, I searched iPhone 4G on Google Images. Please go to Google Images and just search iPhone 4G. You'll see a lot of cool concepts out there. I might post a link in the description over there so you guys can see that. Alright, but I saw this on Google Images. Someone said that there's going to be a see-through iPhone, and there's a picture of it even. So it's like literally like a piece of glass you can see through, and the iPhone is there, like you could actually use an iPhone with this like complete glass, you can see through it. So I definitely don't think that's going to happen. I don't think the technology's even out yet. If it is, that would be awesome. I'd be the first one to get one, but I just don't see that happening. Alright, so check that out. Go search iPhone 4G in Google Images and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. It's like a total see-through iPhone, and I don't think that's going to happen. Alright, next thing is a slide-out keyboard. Now this would be cool. A lot of people would like to have the slide-out keyboard. The G phone from T-Mobile has the slide-out keyboard, but the reason I don't think this is going to happen is because when you have a slide-out keyboard, it makes it almost feel cheap, in my opinion. For some reason, it doesn't feel as solid as a complete one-piece iPhone. So I don't think the slide-out keyboard is going to happen. Apple's not really about having anything cheap, and that would make it not as solid as it is right now. So I don't think the slide-out keyboard is going to happen. I think they're just going to make it so it's sideways like they told you in they're releasing the 3.0 software. Alright? So those are the three things I don't think aren't going to happen. There's probably much more that I don't think will happen, but those are just the top three I saw. Alright, so let's get started with the things I think will happen. So first thing I think will happen is there will definitely be more storage. So I think they're going to bump it up to 32 gigabytes, if not even more, maybe even 64 gigabytes. But definitely I think they're going to bump it up. And that would be awesome. Alright, obviously it's going to be faster. I've heard rumors that it's going to have a dual processor in it, and that would be awesome. So it's definitely going to be faster. Another thing is they're going to upgrade the camera. Now the camera right now is like, I think, either 2.0 megapixels or 3.0 megapixels, but I definitely think it's going to go up to 3.2 megapixels at least. So, and that's going to happen. Also, I think the video, it's going to be able to take video now. Right now you can only take pictures, which I have no idea why you can only take pictures with it. Such a great phone, you can only take pictures with it. But I definitely think they're going to come out with video. People that hacked it can make it do video, and I'm definitely positive they can come out with more video with it. And it'll probably be pretty good quality video too. Alright, next thing is I think there's going to be a webcam on the front of the thing. That's another rumor, that the webcam is going to be on the front of the camera. So you can literally have a video chat with one of your friends, or you can do like a blog TV or a live stream on your phone. So that would be awesome. I'd love to see that. Another thing is they might upgrade the screen to an HD screen. That would be awesome. Just completely watch an HD movie or play an HD game. That'd be really cool for them to do that. Alright, another thing is I think they're going to have themes. Like with a jailbroken iPod or iPod Touch or an iPhone, you can have themes on it. I think they're definitely going to let you do that now. Another thing is I definitely think they're going to switch up the controls. Because if you guys know what I'm talking about, if you're playing a game, for some reason with the iPhone, the speaker always gets covered up when you're playing. Because you're playing the game and your hand always covers up the speaker and you can't hear what the game is. And if you have your headphones in, the headphone jack gets in the way when you're playing the game. So I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm talking about. So I think the headphone jack's going to go from up here where it gets in the, from down here where it gets in the way, up to here where it's not in the way, and the speaker might get up here too. So you can play the game without anything getting in the way, and it'll be more comfortable. So I definitely think that'll happen. So that's pretty much it. That's what I think will happen, what I think won't happen. I hope you guys like what I have to say, and if you don't like what I have to say, please throw it in a comment, or if you do like what I have to say, please tell me what you think on the subject. I'd love to hear your comments, and I'll love to throw some responses back at you guys. So that's pretty much it. I can't wait for this iPhone 4G to come out. If it doesn't come out, whatever. If it does, that'll be awesome, alright? So this is Rob here. Peace. I'm out.